Now, there is a lot of argument on whether or not women who have ADHD or even men who have ADHD should be consuming cannabis. And the reason for that is because of the interplay that happens with THC and cannabinoids and your reward systems in the brain. Because as we know, people with ADHD are constantly gratification seeking, we are dopamine seeking, and so we are constantly trying to activate that reward system because our brains don't easily recognize dopamine on its own. Especially if we also suffer with depression or anxiety, our brains are dopamine starved, and we don't know what dopamine really is very easily anymore. That being said, though, now that we know that ADHD people are not attention deficit, but they are dopamine deficit, cannabis does play a huge factor in dopamine production in the brain because it is an emotional and hormonal regulator, which is then why people who have ADHD find so much therapy in cannabis. Truly, there isn't enough research on ADHD and like weed consumption and everything and how that reacts with people. And it's really, really hard to pinpoint more than anything because everybody responds so differently to cannabis. And so creating therapeutic dosage schedules is almost impossible. Don't lose hope, though, because there is some really promising research with CBG, which had its first human trial in 2024. We used CBG extract to do a double-blind trial, one placebo side, one CBG side, and then they swapped, and there was a lot of really awesome information in there. So much awesome information that the University of Arkansas is actually doing an ADHD and CBG trial. They're still looking for candidates for the research, so Google that shit and look into how you can become a part of it if you want to.